Hello, welcome to the stream. It is Sunday morning. You know what that means? That means it's time for some Hades 2. How much progress are we gonna make? Debatable. Because well, we're kind of going looting stuff, trying to get the materials to get the rest of the weapons and things like that. We're gonna give our chance or attempt at fighting the different things that try the top of Olympus. Why'd I write Asgard? You know what? I'm gonna leave that be. See how do people get angry and correct it. This is definitely not Asgard. Anyways, last time we left off, what were we doing? We were preparing for our next run. So let's jump into the game to go see that. Hold on, my mouse got stuck. Right, we decided we were going to go with Sword Hilt and all that. And I want to remember what items we're looking for from the Fade list. Enmare. Ambrosia, Iris. So Shade Rot, so we'd have to go down for that. Silver, bronze. We have place bronze, we need silver. Prestige, ignoring that. And salt. Wow, does everything... Well, this requires wool, and this requires golden apples at least. So not everything requires us to go down below. Anyways, this is tonight's weapon. Oh. I don't think I want to use rivals, since I lost miserably last time. Also, we haven't even done the 1-star on this. Might as well just pick... Let's go with denial.
I swear it, Nyx.
I feel like this one has an interesting effect on what powers you can get. How many gift items do I have? Because I need to... And we also have the ability to check the list of boons. I'm guessing that's probably back at base. We need to start working on getting the max gift level at the Olympians as well.
Forever, but we shall always be family. Isn't that so, my lord? This is but a simple reminder that there's more to unite us than the thrill of the fight.
You've given me far greater gifts than even this fine nectar, which I do of course appreciate. But the slaughter you have thus far caused, that is truly second to none. Word reached us that you defeated the Titan of Time last night, and we were most impressed. But I was left to wonder whether he experienced the throes of agony before the end. Perhaps he eventually can be dissuaded thus.
I doubt it. Oh, we're gonna go with this one, but first of all, like, we can only verify a different one. But this is the one I want. The other two will not show up this night.
Rest again for now. What horrors lurk within Ephira on this night? Attack!
I'm stuck. Might as well. We want to keep at least 3 on hand
This
for...
golden nectar is nothing in comparison to your splendor, Queen Hera, but it's the very best we have where I am from. To your eternal beauty, grace, and wisdom.
You needn't be a flatterer, you know. I aid you not from love, but from necessity. If there's a lesson I can impart, it's that you ought to keep your guard up at all times. We saw reports suggesting that you made it to the lowest depths. I thought perhaps you had prevailed. though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on.
We did prevail, but it's just weird like that. For each boon giver you have, so now they have 2. The damage effect from the basic attack has got an extra 3%. Actually, no, is it 6%? It's 2 of them.
The main square.
So what are our options tonight? Obviously the hearts. There's another hammer, moon. Probably want to get another effect from... For now, let's get the new things. Decide what, then I want to get another of the same effect. We still have Rarefy. All of them are new. Channel your cast attack faster, move 50% faster while it's active. Your special strikes further ahead and deals plus 50 damage. Dash strike hits 2 times in area. All these are good, but I'm going to go with Furious Whirlwind.
It's rather heavy still. A gift.
Sword hilt rank up. Neat. Accordingly, you. Stat boosts.
Heracles.
Yep.
Credit to the most efficient killer here. You do the work, you get the coin. Now then.
Yeah, that charge is good.
Weak. Your proceeds. They never give this stuff to me themselves, the mountain gods. Developed a distaste for it as a result, especially after a certain contest with the god of wine. But that was long ago.
You tried to outdrink Lord Dionysus. Even with all your fortitude, that sounds like a very dangerous undertaking from what I understand.
It was.
This should save more in case I encounter more of the others
Word
at the
is
top of
the
the
Fates
mountain.
themselves are gone. Too bad. I always wanted that job for myself. Not that they could be killed.
You always wanted to kill the 3 Fates for deciding you'd become a great hero of exceeding strength whose achievements would inspire countless others?
Certainly, if not for them, I wouldn't be here. Well, now they know what it's like, getting strung about with no say in the matter. The Fates be damned. Justice is all we need. Go on, witch.
He's always rude. Anyways, he mentions the 3 fates. I don't know if we're able to do anything about that yet. I've never seen any signs of a way to go with that quest. I don't know if that's been fully added.
You down, O moon. Lend me your light.
If it is, it might
You
require
have
us to
begun
win on the mountain first.
understand the secrets of the black coat. One I can share. A waking phrase to utter by the silver pool. I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. Remember it and speak it, little star.
Ooh.
I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms.
Waking phrase. What does that mean?
Dark side.
Well, we'll find out after the end of this run.
Go, Phrynos. There.
we do want to get the set just to take advantage of the rarefy effect. We're gonna go for this.
Death to Kronos. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, don't have a choice here.
Certainly.
For the battle to come.
Well, we did have a choice. I could have gone back for that later, but we haven't actually gotten all of his different abilities yet, so we actually should
Greater might.
focus every time we can see it from him because, well, it's guaranteed we only saw one we haven't gotten on that list, and they won't show up again. The ones. This is actually great to have if you're trying to clear them out.
Where else
What
can
are
we
our
go?
options? Fire, Hera, Zeus. Yeah, we don't need magic that much. We can go get. The health is important though, so I can only get 2 more boons.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Eh.
Thunderous power.
Ignore Zeus. He doesn't like witches.
Where next?
I guess with those 2. I wanted to get hearts, and we'll go fire.
Special delivery. Right.
Any doors open up? Nope. No, we got another special delivery after we take care of this room.
Cheers, Hermes.
Poor thing, been all cooped up inside that underworld, haven't you? There's a whole great world to see out there once your business is done. Do let me know. I can suggest some wondrous spots not far from here.
I special inflict Scorch. Your foes perish in blast. That one's a good one.
Time to go.
Nope.
Hear me on my authority.
Worth it.
The might of the heavens.
And the awakening phrases, that's new. I wonder what that means. I think I remember something in Hades, the original Hades, like that.
Go, and all the bodies, huh? And just as I was starting to like the new aroma around here.
You and all of us are subject to the will of night, Cyclops. Lady Medea was drawn here for that reason alone. For my part, I find it easier not having to contend with you both.
You want things easy, then what are you even doing over here? You just passed through one of the hardest towns I know, and things are only gonna get rougher.
Oh, hey, Bill. Welcome to stream. Playing some Hades too.
Get off!
You gotta meet some of the guys. That was nothing.
Hey! Well, welcome back, Music 28. How was your trip in Austin?
Getting a little tired of you meeting.
We're excited about that. You got second place in your division. Congratulations. Don't worry, we didn't mess up your place in the farm.
Oh, come on.
And it didn't. We didn't make it to spring. We got close though. Ooh, nice. Nice. It's always nice to see some friends you haven't been able to see in a while.
Don't stand in my way.
We did not know, but we could have planted trees or cut down an important tree or something.
From the oath.
Check out the trinkets first. What should I bring along? I'm bringing the hammer. That's one encounter. We might run into Icarus with it.
The hammer.
Might as well. Oh. Yeah, might as well. I'd say it's well spent.
Check.
Success on that. We still have the negative effect for the rest of the run, but I think it's actually more of a positive effect, depending on your luck with the boons. The Rift of Thessaly. Alright, it's probably been a bit since you've seen me playing this. This Haze 2, I'm getting near the... It's a roguelite, so there's not really an endgame unless there is. They've released most of the game now. So I'm just kind of trying to farm stuff, actually beat the boss on this route, which is the harder difficulty route. And unlock all the weapons and stuff for now is my goal. There's still stuff they have to add. Experimental hammer, rank up. Boon or health? 200 health is plenty. As long as, you know, I heal back to 200, I guess. We've also got that one ability, which means we'll regen it lower than 40.
This message.
How much fire do we have? 3. This is constant regen with attacks, but we also have our every second regen, so... Slow cooker.
Adequate.
And what are you gonna be? Deal more damage, inflict hitch. Cast damage any foes as they join the encounter whenever they appear. Hmm.
And now to set a course.
Well, ash is good for stuff, but we need the bones for purchases. Good thing we have at least one nectar left. Hello, Icarus.
Not too bad.
Nicely done.
More reagents.
Oh, we won't let us gift at the moment. They need to grow
How's
closer.
everybody back at the crossroads lately, eh? Master Odysseus putting all his plans to action at long last.
Oh yes, my route through here is thanks only to him. Say, he didn't push you up to this, did he? Deploying shades with makeshift wings and explosives seems like something the great tactician would do.
I'm
It
acting
does.
on my own. Although maybe we're all a part of the great tactician's plan and just don't realize it yet. He always says we'll have to improvise. Might be I finally took it to heart. My
True.
latest work.
This has been the speed one. So attack boons, 3 levels. Which might be good, but I think this is better because the one we have is already really effective.
Here you go. Bye for now.
Bye for now, yes.
Keep up the good work. Need to get closer.
We could get more magic, but this weapon I'm not really using a ton of or rapid affecting casts. So our regen already covers it plenty.
That light.
Never use random, but rushing. So basically a dash. Versus every time we attack with magic, or whenever we use magic. I know what this one's. It's also epic.
Shocking every time.
No, on the shop.
This is the Titan's fort. The messenger.
Anything good in the shop? All right, you have to finish this. Ooh, that's harder choice. We'll go with health.
Now for the last one.
Yeah, even if it's only a little bit, health is health. Oh, we gotta have to deal with you.
You won't be stopping me, Charybdis.
But it's going to try its damnedest. Really should pay attention to the time thing more. Haha! Best timing for that. It's always so difficult to face Cryptus. And still lost one. I was so close too.
Throw it away for now.
Every time I encountered Cryptus on a run, it sucks. Excellent Blitz. No, I like my present one. For now, if I can get one more, I'll be able to get the minimum damage per 50.
Lightning from on high.
Ooh. Thankfully, I have still 2 more. It's rare to get this encounter
I
lately.
know this place.
Bone. Fang, I knew you would arrive.
Hail, madam.
Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful, little miss. Our kind oft lack for company. To have another such as you to visit me from time to time, it's been a welcome turn, despite the ghastly work that is at hand.
Even if and when all this is over at some point, I still would like if we kept meeting up like this. Your island is a wonderful place, and I truly admire your commitment to our craft. Something I've wondered about the Arcana, madam. You appear to be depicted on one of the cards. Except she has these wrathful eyes. That isn't really you, is it?
Who can say, little miss? Of course she isn't me, for I am here and she is there. The Arcana are mere likenesses, reflecting your own inner strength, perchance even your eyes.
Turn to some form. We haven't got this friendly draw one of your Arcana activated this night. We haven't used this yet.
Bless you, Poppet.
I believe we have one more after that.
Thank you.
Strength. We still have one more we have to get from her. Strength to again. I don't have the Arcana memorized. Oh, we never used that one. Minus 30% damage and deal plus 20. We will run out of the death probably at one of the bosses, so it'll come in handy then.
I see you. Beg pardon?
Not going the best this run. Upgrade you. Okay,
I grow
upgrade.
strong.
Probably selling a heal.
Good to see you here.
He is
my
not.
lord.
Family's unity does not come cheap. We all must work together to ensure the bonds connecting us don't fray, or split entirely, as was the case with Kronos. My lord husband knows this better than anyone, don't you, Zeus?
You're quite right, dear, that marriage can most certainly begin to feel like work. It was so easy for us in the early days, but our responsibilities have grown since, haven't they?
A duo boon. I don't think we have had this one. Let's see. We don't really have a lot of boons from Hera. Why would I pick that? If anything, we'd be notably weaker. We've gotten it before, so we don't have to. We need one more win to get the air quality effect. So do I want to make it heroic? Or I'm gonna go with it. We'll get a wind later. Thunder Rush.
As for my arcana,
I picked the wrong one. Whoops. Oh well. Can't undo it.
You took forever getting here, only to turn up practically as dead as the crews of all those ships headed this way.
apologies for any inconvenience, Eris. Fortunately, there's a quite refreshing fountain not too far from here, which should do wonders for my injuries.
Oh, then you're so close. Maybe you can make a break for it. The pathway out of here is right behind me. Let's have a couple.
Haha. We have that attack immunity at the beginning of boss fights, which is nice.
Here comes my favorite part. You wish.
Ah, I tried to dash and I got stuck in the attack animation. And my goal was more so to get the nightmare than anything. But still, I want to get to the top of the mountain and potentially get more materials.
Really?
Can't do that again.
Got something for you. No. Angry.
Yeah, this is probably the worst. Yeah, this is the worst I've ever done. I've done an Eris fight in a while.
Do this again
Not
sometime,
ever done,
okay?
because, well, I did way worse in the first few fights. I couldn't even beat her.
She had a blast at my expense again. No making peace with one such as Eris, is there? Just isn't in her nature. Interesting.
What are we making?
Fresh from the pot.
Oh, right.
Thanks for the suggestion, ma'am, but I'll be sticking around as long as I want. Last I checked, you can't do anything about that, right?
You are correct, Eris. I cannot stop you from going where you please. But I can make your life profoundly difficult in ways you cannot possibly begin to imagine. I refrain only for the vow I made to your mother.
You can't intimidate me. Nyx tried before, and look where that got her.
our nightly ritual.
I could make more. I should make more.
Power to create. This'll take a little while.
It will, but it's very necessary. I can get nightmares with this? Well, I'm saving up for that.
Hail, broker.
I know I can get nightmares from that. Gemstones
Dropping
are
these off?
entirely just for this purpose.
More gemstones here.
Oh,
Hey, you miss being up there, don't you? Among the mortals and all that.
You know, mortals have a word for deliberate cruelty or callous negligence. They call it evil. I could always catch wind of it. I'd go to the source, and whoever it was, I'd make them pay.
But now you're stuck here, and the evil goes unchecked.
A lot of it, I'm sure.
We'll skip for some ambrosia in a moment after we go and plant some stuff.
Up for more?
How did you manage it, Odysseus? Back when you had the outcome of a full-scale war riding on you, then a treacherous sea journey, all with only one life to live. Or so then you thought.
For certain, the one life to live bit instilled in me the will to survive. Most mortals cling to life, but I was better than most at rejecting my doubts. And when my plans all fell apart, I improvised.
Your plans fell apart. How did you avoid becoming distraught? Keep all your doubts at bay in the face of failure?
It's that I always relished finding a way out, no matter what I'd gotten myself into. Treating my predicaments as mazes to be navigated, puzzles to be solved.
But at times there are impasses, outcomes that simply cannot be achieved.
Nay, goddess. Not if you ask me.
Full grown. Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure. Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. Think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me sick even thinking about it.
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Both.
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it. Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
Getting close to the max friendship level with everyone. Or at least the point where I can get to without some events happening.
Some mandrake root.
Or anything else.
Now for the silver pool. Xynth. I I see you bring bliss and destruction in your outstretched arms. The hidden aspect of Shiva.
Hidden aspects. So that's how we get them. We do not have those materials. We've never even seen VLANs. How do we get the rest of them is the question. We can upgrade Selene, but we're going to leave that be. Maybe it's getting to a certain level of upgrades or unlocked with each one? I don't know. If you unlock the rank 1 of every type, you get the ability to use them. I doubt it, because we've got the everything ranked up at least once on here.
One to keep track of.
What is tonight's? It's oh, it is you. So
Show me your true strength.
Then show me.
and where are you sending us?
The Testament of Night.
To Eris. Joy. Wait, do I need? Should only require the one. Good. I was upgrading you first, I think.
Good girl.
I have 6 of them? Oh, I made a lot.
Here you go, Tula. We're here for each other. Oh. You're getting stronger. Those must be tasty.
There's probably gonna, when they add achievements, probably one for getting max friendship level with or bond level with all pets or familiars.
Closer together. Got you something. Good, wasn't it?
One more to go with Tula. Anyways. It's already maxed. I mean, we could take this to the first round. It would be good to, we're just trying to power up the different items. You can also bring this one along. We'll probably use that in the second round just for the sake of getting it. It's always difficult to choose.
Might as well.
Might as well, yeah.
And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions?
Even in all your wisdom, Commander, how is it that you know so much about the Oath of the Unseen? As far as I know, it predates even my father's rule within the underworld.
Oh yeah, your papa took a different tack. Was all about his pacts of punishment. Even served your brother with him once when they were really on the outs. But Boyo just went for it and then things really heated up.
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm not gonna, for I made certain vows myself.
Show me, Commander.
I don't think he's ever actually done anything,
With me.
like, ever.
Go forth on this next next ordeal with my blessing, granddaughter. I have a feeling it shall be a very cold night for our enemies.
Ooh. I love that one. This one is one of my favorite ones.
Certainly.
All right.
This is for you. How strange to see ungainly Polyphemus and Medea work together, even if the vow of rivals was the cause. Though stranger is how that Cyclops is the second shepherd I have known with a propensity for lengthy sleeping spells.
I don't know who she's referring to as the first. This one's good for a lot of, just essentially.
My light is yours.
Maybe you don't use it for the attack. It's great for just moments of blocking boss damage. So what are our options tonight? Hammers and obvious 3. Wow. And we can guarantee to get some pretty light rank ones because, well, as mentioned, we still have that vow that makes it so we cannot see the same one twice. Ooh, your attacks linger for 2 seconds and launch back towards you after your dash.
My flames ignite.
A new one. If I don't want to go for any of the other options, I can go for those and guarantee to get a powerful one, I guess.
Hold still in their shades.
I feel like the magic would be a good idea with this weapon, but you know.
Weak. Hear me on my authority.
I mean, the one that boosts your boons every 6 encounters would be really good, but
So many different streets. A centaur heart.
ooh, more health.
Good find.
Indeed it is. We definitely need to go the lower path, though, to get some of the unlocks, because we need poppy seeds, amongst other things. So after this run, we'll be depending on how much time it starts, I guess, we'll be going for a route down to lower world path.
Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Appreciate the help.
Probably should get the magic.
Gold coins.
Then we can get 2 of the... Oh.
Sister.
Short work.
Nope, nothing from us now, so we can't gift her yet. But
There's a particular chill in the air tonight. I almost broke a sweat. Though our foes were partly to blame. I think I know what's going on, Malinois, but what is going on?
The testament of night is what? The fear and darkness spread, which may not seem to our immediate benefit, but the nocturnal arms grow stronger through it, and the realm.
Well then, in shadow we serve, to shadow we return. Olympus figured it was Kronos up to something. I had my doubts, but wanted to be sure.
nothing new. Oh, to be fair, we got them all.
Then it's yours.
Thank you.
Watch your step.
Go unseen. One down, one to go. From the forge.
Ready to accept. Part of the sheep, rank up.
You made it all the way up to the mountain earlier. I'd give you a tour of the old forge next time. It's just sealed up. Damn near impossible to find. Security's sake.
Ooh, that's tough. Your attacks and specials, damage armor versus this one. Just like, gotta go with Molten Touch.
Your attention?
As much as the Binding Circle's effect will be great in the long run, armor is an absolute nuisance to deal with.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Always a good one to get.
Back to nature.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
Hooked one.
Neck biter.
Oh, a neck biter.
We meet again. I do believe this was a veritable blessing in disguise. It could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
That one's not good with this build. That one's pretty good.
This one.
By in the future, does it mean it hasn't been implemented yet? Or by in the future, it means after I complete a challenge of some
How is
kind?
it you detain me every time, yet the mighty Heracles can rampage through the city all he likes and never has to deal with you? Or so he says.
It's called a double standard, little sheep. Don't need my eye to know he's way bigger than you. You can knock me out for a nice short nap. He can knock me into next week. No thanks.
Oh, well, that makes sense. There goes my 2 blocks. Haha. Indeed.
Eat that. Gemstones from the earth.
Yeah. Like I said, we haven't really used this one for much advantage or ranked it up. Might as well go and rank it up. Yes. Yes. And you know what? Why not?
Let's go, Freenos.
Constantly shifting weapons takes some getting used to, but I'm getting used to different weapons besides just the staff, at least.
Delivery arrived.
My greetings.
Oh, hello again. Cast attack deals more damage, but uses +10. Would be good. Freeze effects longer. Eh. This is pretty gust. Difficult choice there. I'm gonna go with this. This is our focus of damage.
Pushed her far enough.
Hello again.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work. Just stand there. Face my claw! Your turn! Toward your road.
No, it's the only one I have.
You say the gods never shared nectar with you. Well, I'm sharing some now. Perhaps you can regain a taste for it.
No more of this, witch. I told you I don't care for it, and presently I have no plans to go make any offerings myself. My tolerance for you likewise nears its limit.
Your tolerance is enough, sir. I see how hard you work, expecting nothing in return. For all you've given to Olympus, may you never give your soul.
That would require me to have one still.
Health is good, but boon.
In the name of Hades.
Specials inflict blitz. Cast cause lighting. That finally won. Ooh, tough choice. Drum ring.
Transfer now. New course needs to be set.
We have enough gold, I think. But then... gold it is. Not only do we want to spend it, we also want to get those cards from the shop. We can get Nightmare now. We also need to, I think, do we need to power up the Aspect of Charon? I don't think so. I think after the unlock, it's just... I'll double check, but I think it's just Nightmare now.
order.
Your cast moves are faster.
Greater strength.
What do you got? We can't do it until after this. We can go for a gold, but we're gonna go more another boon. Yeah, that's such a difficult one to get. It is honestly tall order. Hmm.
Spectral gate activated.
The path of stars.
Hmm.
The path across the sky.
The stars align.
Just a small sip. Should get here soon enough.
We win against Eris, we're gonna get those rewards. If we lose, then well, oh well. We spent the gold, and it's good for the Charon cards.
Phrenos, hypnotize. Why, thank you. They never learn.
There's way too much happening on screen for me to tell what's going on. Oh, either way, success. Health or power boost? Power boost.
Got you.
Ooh.
Here you go.
Delivery arrived.
Yeah, that was earlier than I'd hoped.
Olympus, I accept this message. I need this.
Ooh.
dry land.
That's some power up there.
Oh, it's you! Sure is dark out there tonight, huh? Even the dead sailors on the rift look a little spooked. Maybe something's up?
There's fear in the air. You've defied the will of night too often, Eris. This time I'm not here merely for Olympus, but for you.
You're telling me Nyx put you up to this? Right. She never cared about me, and she's not about to start now. Yeah, burn it all down. Catch! Now watch this.
I'm good.
Look out below. What's gotten into you? All right, enough. Cute. We'll both go back to hell.
Gotcha.
Thought that we were friends.
No.
Much better.
That'd be a very toxic relationship otherwise.
Fear of the realm spreads. Some nightmare. Done there.
This is always good to bring along. But
All right.
bring it along, rank it up. How much health? We have more than enough health. Maybe I should have picked the wallet and saved the 2 free spots for the top floor. That wasn't the
Now's
smartest.
time.
Yeah, well. Magic or boon? Given the magic we have tied to the health boosts. Good magic. It looks like this is one of the safe ones.
Cheers, Hermes. I accept this gift.
Well, as much as I want to go for more frost effects, hammer.
Lady Hestia.
Not a chance.
Specials grow in size and deal up to 25% plus 25% damage from the longer they are active. Fated choice.
The Umbral Flames.
I greet you.
Worth it.
I see everything.
Here, little fish. Got a bite.
Oh, a shop.
Fill it up.
We do not have gold for a shop, but also a moon. Will come in very handy for any fights.
One with Selene. Another tremor.
Gotcha.
Frost.
What does this mean? Winter harvest. Plant forge, snow queen, or steady growth. Oh, number of different. So we can actually see the duo bones now. Oh, it said
Life or death.
we have to chance upon another encounter with for her boons to get that, but yeah, I don't feel like losing a life to a boss right now. The boss is always difficult to deal with.
Hello. Got you.
So many enemies. We don't have the ability to gift you, but thank you.
Welcome back.
Excellent timing.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please take care, cousin.
Good. I've already gotten them before, even though I want it. Magic primed is 100 though. Makes specials more useful, but so it prevents us from taking 2 hits together.
Wisely decided.
Go show that shade the way.
Well done.
Gold or magic? Given our build, magic. The gold would have meant more shopping and the
Lady Demeter.
Almost finished.
Sure.
Nope. Boon it is.
You'll regret this. You see?
I don't know if I'll get that, but that's the only one I kind of wanted. This has something we want as well.
Lord Poseidon.
Not you.
Hi, Itos.
Olive branch, needed more of those. Shop or
Granddaughter.
that means we've gotten all the boons we can get from her. Interesting.
I'll take it.
Ooh. I mean, this is nice, but ooh. I am going to be right back before we finish up this run. Right. Be right back. I return, giving OBS a second to acknowledge the game is still very much so up, and I just clicked away from it. Yeah, so that's interesting. I've never used the mouse to control this game, mouse and keyboard setup. I've been using a controller. For some reason, it did that, even though I just left clicked. Hello?
Agent of change. I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Am I own correct?
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me. Stealing from Olympus.
Is it stealing? And, says the one who definitely is not supposed to be here. Middle, bottom, middle. It takes so much time to damage. We're so tanky. Middle, bottom, bottom, top, middle. Yeah, I didn't expect to make it out of there without at least using one. Oh, that's slow our damage output has been. Gotcha.
You gods never forgive. Why then should I, when I could fight instead?
I mean, fair, but you are taking considerably more innocence. Like you are, like the sheer amount of mortals who had nothing to do with this that you have resulted in the death of.
For me.
I forgot to check that out. Oh well. We never got the benefit of the second spot, but... What would be the best thing to bring with us for the top floor? Only 10 seconds, weird. And that still might make all the difference up there. An extra revive. This might come in handy there. So it's a question of... I guess why not? Let's see if this works.
What happened here?
Yeah, a lot of things happened here.
The fortress of the gods reels against the incomparable rage of Typhon, father of monsters, giant of storms, who somehow lurks somewhere very nearby.
We'll find him or the other way around. Come, you monsters. Silence.
Amongst the things I can gather here, that was probably the most useless.
Peace for the dead.
Both what I want and fated choice.
These two again.
Gotcha. That was not easy.
Stay in the ground next time. Lord Hermes.
Seriously, one short? That's annoying.
With the grace of the moon. Closer to the top. Here it comes. Oh, that hurt.
Oh. So once you've carried it around, its effect is still capable of coming to play. Fated choice. But fair, we've already got all the boons we can.
What is this?
Disgusting is what it is. That was so terrible.
This is all one being. Olympus, I accept this message. This boon is worth
The enemies of all-seeing Typhon cannot possibly escape his rancor, for his eyes are everywhere upon him, red with rage, and searching endlessly, piercing the very soul.
I'll be the last thing he sees.
Regretfully, probably not in this run.
Next floor.
Unless we're able to get revised back or something.
Lord Hermes. Vitality.
Can't shake the feeling that I failed you here. I was supposed to figure out what Gramps was up to, but I wasn't quick enough. So now you're fighting Typhon face to face.
Lord Hermes, we'll have to go through everything that could have turned out differently once all of this is over. But for now, our present matters seem more urgent than the past.
I know, you're right. It's just I'm starting to accept that all of this is what Gramps wanted to achieve. First capture the three fates so they can't mess with him, then wake up Typhon so he can mess with us. Then take over everything.
You didn't know all the details, but long since figured out Kronos was up to something big. Had you not acted swiftly then, I wouldn't be here now. We wouldn't have this chance.
I prefer guarantees to chances, Em, but hey, you're right. We do the best we can with what we've got. See you.
See you.
Oh, we did get that. We didn't get this, right?
Shine ever brighter.
That's the max amount of power we're gonna get in this run. See? That was my bad. And dodge that in time.
I have more lightning bolts to spare, Typhon. Quickly now, attack! We'll hold the palace. Keep him occupied.
He's growing angrier, or weakening.
Don't know which it is, but don't care which. Didn't dodge it in time. I dodged, but I dodged too early.
My strikes are getting through.
What are those?
I was so close. Hey, good morning, Just Quack. Welcome to the stream. I was definitely so close to winning that time.
The surface is no place for you, my girl.
I was doing so well too.
Olympus. No. I've trained to
The
slay
thing's
Kronos,
painful.
not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
Prophecy fulfilled. You hear this time, Dora? You are not.
You're back.
Indeed, I am. We cannot get to you yet.
The prophecy of Typhon's return. Was your interpretation that the gods were going to prevail or not? Or was there any detail you recall that we might use to our advantage?
Well, there was lightning, which I took to represent
Ooh,
Zeus.
congratulations.
The earth seemed to shake, recalling Poseidon, and a red spear reminiscent of your father's, piercing the storm. But even these specifics don't seem to pertain to the matter at hand.
Well, still, it's difficult to get through even level 2 of the mirror level for Skull.
No,
Still
I
impressive.
suppose not.
Also, technically, since level 0 is the first one, it is the third
Will
one.
this truly come to pass?
Whatever ails you, your amphibious companion shall listen.
Got a bunch of Skull. We do need more Stardust. But also Nightmare.
Fair trade.
Not Skull skeletons.
Gemstones for you, broker. returning to the earth.
To buy the Stardust, which we do need more of, or the Nightmare, which is even more important. The Stardust is more of just to max out our pets, I guess. Only 2. Need 3 more to get that. It's tied to all of our weapon upgrades.
Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing. Should know that about me by now.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else. Though, what would happen if you did? You'd need to punish yourself.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline. Sometimes we have to discipline ourselves.
We have to take care of ourselves too.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, plan like that takes a lot of guts.
It does.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to try and fight that thing, are you?
I totally am. I've already tried twice. Both times I failed. I did better this
Think
time.
I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own? You don't know me at all.
Nice knowing you anyway.
Nice knowing you as well.
Though she may not admit to it, the good witch has been quite concerned about your confrontations with Typhon. Reckon you never trained to take opponents of that size?
Oh, I trained just last night. Typhon is immensely strong and large enough to blot out the light of the moon, but evidently not invincible. They say Lord Zeus defeated him before.
They say a lot of things, Goddess. I'm far more interested in your account. If it's your instinct that this monster can be stopped, your word is good enough for me. Though I would also love to see some proof, of course.
Of course.
Alright, we have this.
Ready to come out?
Only 1, though.
Full moon tonight.
Smells delicious.
'Tis a wonder that your mountain relatives are still able to be of benefit to you whilst having Typhon at their gates. Do they have any sort of strategy to stop him, do you know?
Oh, not at all. They do not have a strategy.
They're
They're
working together to drive him back, along with the Titan's legions. But if they have a greater plan to put an end to the assault, they've not yet let on.
Let us assume, then, that they've no such plan. However, I'm beginning to think that the father of all monsters may yet figure into ours. Collect what samples that you can from him.
I shall, headmistress.
basically telling us, hey, we'll need the entropy from him to do that. Ooh. We do need Poppy for the weapons, but we can get this as well now. Don't really need this, but it's 100%.
So mote it be.
Maxing all the familiars requires that.
It'll be worth the wait.
Will it?
Ashes of the past.
Yeah, it's max. You cost 2 tears and 5 dust. We have no dust, so that's V-Lens, which I haven't even seen one of those yet. You acquire Poppies, so you unlock you. You acquire V-Lens, so, you know, just ignoring that. Yeah, we can use the cards for other things. Maybe I can save them up for the different bonus aspects now. We might have to have them all unlocked in order. Or it might be the level of connection you have with the civic.
Commander, how am I to overcome a foe whose life force is completely undetectable? Typhon, the bringer of storms, conceals his strength from me, but it must have its limits.
You know, young one, most of us can't sense another's life force quite like you. We just hit each other till somebody ends up dead. Maybe there's signs like cuts and bruises and whatnot.
He's not impervious. The gods have vanquished him before using sheer force.
Just let him have it. Works with everybody else.
Let's double check. So the one we have all of them unlocked, and that one's at 5. We don't have all of you unlocked. We don't have you any at 5. We have one at 5. We have one at 5. No, about to be 5. So, but all unlocked. I'm assuming that's a requirement. Do not have all unlocked and don't have any at 5. Don't have any at 5, and but we do have all unlocked. So I'm guessing it's probably rank 5, all unlocked. But how that means the question of, because like this weapon, would we speak to for that? Maybe it's Cersei, but she's got this weapon. Who knows? Yes, where are we going? Is the question.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
I mean, why not? I doubt we'll succeed, but we'll try. Also, I will not be getting to him by the end of tonight's stream, or today's stream, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying tonight. Why does I normally stream at night? I'm gonna have to stream about 15 odd minutes. So I'll probably get through the first area to past the Titan. Of the Titan Cyclops. What boon should we go with this time then to start? And we can take this. We'll get it to max rank. Wait, first let's give...
Here, Tula. Always does the trick.
And we can't give them any more treats because that was the last one.
Here you go, Rocky. Huh. Into the cold.
So who are we gonna get? Because I decided not to take something that picked for us. Oh.
Alright, that's called Reval, I think. That's the skull you got. Ain't exactly my mental picture of a weapon. Liable to give me night terrors, in fact, but then I'll be the first to say, whatever works.
See, Volcanic Strike, Flourish, or Smithy Rush. As much as I want the epic one, this seems to be connected to more of the potential combos.
No shells. All right, fish.
Come on.
To me, it's a neck biter. They got through.
Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father almost as much as Kronos does. But are they truly working together? A monster such as that couldn't possibly be taking orders from a Titan. Or anybody.
Solar Ring, Blinding Rush, and Supernova. Now we have to get all three of those to be able to eventually get his exceptional talent one, but anyways. Solar Ring or Blinding Rush. Blinding Rush for this one. Blinding Rush seems to be the best one combination-wise to be able to get multiple combo boons.
Greater might. Back to the main square.
Hammer, Moon. More different combos, obviously.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Can I see what I can? Does it tell me I think I've gotten them all for this weapon, but yeah, it just tells you what all available. Gain 2 shells, attack fire shells all at once. No. Special deals plus 600 damage to armor. 2 more attacks versus. Gotta.
The skull gleams anew.
Especially when you get to Olympus, so many enemies with armor. They're more of a threat because of their armor than anything else.
Coinage.
We got this trinket up to max level, now we just need to take advantage of its effect. Alright, Moon.
I have returned.
Good for you.
The monster Typhon. He has known defeat before. He has since grown in size and strength and fury. Yet I hold to every faith you shall emerge victorious against him, little star. It is yours.
Need shells.
No. Question is, what path?
Follow my light.
There.
And we did need the bronze, I think. We might have enough already.
The air feels different now.
We'll want the health one as well.
Shades, you're free.
common is you don't seem to get a lot of sun. I often try to coax him from his cave, and while I usually fail, not this time.
It may be all the which it catches on to your routine. Now make yourself useful over here. Let's start sticking these summer right where you don't get a lot of sun.
Ooh, do a bonus success. Oh, we not the one I wanted, I guess. Maybe we can get 2 duo boons?
Are you the satyr currently in charge? Another night, another satyr slaughtered.
Nope. Mana shield system. I wasn't paying attention to whether it was one we needed, it was just whether one we could get. I realize now. So, if you're a grand one, what do we need again? Grand Caldera, Molten Touch, Furnace Blast, Heavy Metal, Shield Security System.
You shades are getting out of there.
If I go get the 2 from her, from Betty, I might be able to get a chance of getting a different duo boon, but then I'd have to pass on the health boost. I think it's kind of a gamble, but I think I'll try it.
By the moon, you're breathtaking this eve. The moon herself did have something to do with it, did she not? I can tell. Your secret's safe with me.
Gonna rain to your caution, shameless attitude. Heartbreakers what we want for these, but we is we go for getting the one from him, they might be able to get us a combo. Yeah, we'll go. I'm not even focused on building it, making a good build. I'm entirely focused on getting the different boons for the fated choice. That is not the best way if I want to try and win.
In the name of Hades.
So what do we got? Rapture Ring, Spiritual Information, and Broken Resolve. We can't shoot at the moment. Heartbreaker. That's really just whatever we want at this point, because none of these will get us a potential new boon. No, this is always the best one, I guess.
Look there.
It makes up for the choice to pass on health.
Be honest, please, Phrenos. Thanks, little one. Out of shells. Now. Delivery coming soon.
Good, we're gonna get to the area between the... They're gonna be the Cyclops, then I'll wrap up the stream there. That way it'll save me a part way into a run.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Agent Ring, send family, and Vital Glow. Agent Ring for that one. Agent Ring for that one. Looks like the engagement is the one with the pick. Man, I like that one, but
My strength reborn.
Gotta be kidding. Funny, running into you again and again like this. It's made for some of the best sleep I got in years.
Is that so? Well, it would be even easier for me to knock you out cold if you didn't fight back.
The fight's what does the trick. I don't give it my all. I don't get that deep, relaxing slumber afterwards, or the opportunity to get a hearty meal. Heads up.
aha!
No shells.
That was entirely my bad.
Fast asleep again.
Yet again, we have the no death defiance one boosted if we ever, well, we will eventually get to that point. It's a question of where. That's maxed out now, so what should we bring to the next area? And we do need to get the Heartbreaker from her for different ones. several of his boons would be helpful right now. He's tied to multiple duos. Choice made. Go to this room as it will save. Mark the last choice, and I can wrap up the stream. Anyways, like I said, wrapping up here for today. Tune in next time for the continuation. So tune in. My present schedule for going forward will be Wednesdays and Friday nights at 9 p.m. Standard Time. We'll be playing V Rising, and Sundays at 8 a.m. I normally start a few minutes early, but Pacific Standard Time, continuation of Hades 2. Tune in for all that. I've been Lord Jabu. I hope you all had a good time. Have a good morning, evening, or night, and I will see you all later. Goodbye.